37% up to 79% for Social Security. The Great Divide is shocking. I have all the details right here in the video, so let's get right into it. I know in this video, I want to share with you the details of a report that was released specifically focused on Social Security with some shocking numbers based on the program and on the beneficiaries. I have all those details for you here in this video. Let's get right into it. First off, quick question. Do you hate scammers just as much as I do? Well, if you do, you need to take advantage of the 14-day free trial by signing up with that link right down below the video in the description or at the top of the comment section from the sponsor right here on the channel, Aura, so they can go to work immediately protecting your personal information online from the scammers, the hackers, and of course the dark web, as well as crushing all those scammers and identifying all the places your personal information has already been leaked on the dark web. They will supply you with a list right away when you sign up, and they will help you clean all that up so the annoying scammers and the hackers don't continue to have all of your personal information. So again, make sure to lock in your exclusive 14-day free trial with that link right down below the video in the description or at the top of the comment section. It is completely free for 14 days and risk-free for 14 days. As you can see right there on the website, when you use those links down below, it'll bring you to that page right there where you can clearly see $0 for 14 days. You'll be glad you did. I signed up a few months ago. They found 30 places for me. My personal information was leaked on the dark web, and they went to work immediately helping me clean all that up. So again, lock in your exclusive 14 days for free. Like I said before, completely free, risk-free for 14 days, as you can see right there on the website, or you can simply scan the QR code on your screen. And again, a huge thank you to Aura right here on the channel for extending this exclusive 14-day free trial for all of you right here in the community. Sign up down below, description, or at the top of the comment section, or simply scan the QR code. You'll be glad you did. All right, now let's get into it and talk about this new report that was released focused on Social Security and this great divide, because there's a lot of weird stuff going on out there, and they gave us more details about Social Security, which is exactly what I want to share with you here in this video. Now, get this. According to this recent report, they found Social Security makes up 37% of income from somebody's earned income. So for example, if you were working and you were earning, say, $100,000, just for example here, from easy mathematical purposes, if you were working throughout your career and you were earning $100,000, Social Security is made to essentially replace about 37% of that, about $37,000. Now, generally, the benchmark usually has been around about 40%, but according to the study, they found that Social Security replaces about 37% of earned income, okay? So if somebody's earning 100 grand and they go down to 37, do you think it's going to be a little bit more tough? Well, yeah, obviously, right? It's going to be a lot more tough because that's about a third of somebody's, earned income. Now, obviously, it's not quite or it's a little bit more than a third, but you get the point there, right? So that is a huge pay cut. Now, here's what they found from this study. They studied a bunch of different beneficiaries, and they found 79% of Social Security beneficiaries have a secondary source of income. Now, it could be a pension, it could be dividends, it could be rental income, it could be earned income from, their work, or it could be earned income from a spouse or something like that. But they found that 79% of Social Security beneficiaries have a secondary source of income. That means that 21% of Social Security beneficiaries do not have any additional income in regards to their Social Security benefit, right? So they only get Social Security, right? So that's a lot of people that rely solely on Social Security for their monthly income. Now, here's what else is interesting about this. This report found that in 2022, so obviously last year, it's 2023 right now as I record this video, but last year in 2022, with this study, they found 81% of those people who have additional income in regards to, in addition to their Social Security benefit, they found that 81% of people were feeling fine, as in they felt like, yep, my finances are good, I'm good to go. 81% of people felt fine, provided they had a secondary income along with their Social Security benefit. That means that 19% of people did not feel so good about that, right? So they had a secondary source of income, they had their Social Security, and then they still felt like, I'm not really doing that good financially, even with these sources of income. However, here's the shocker. They found that 53% of people who have only Social Security as their sole source of income were having a hard time, right? So 53% of people who rely on Social Security as their only source of income were struggling last year in 2022. too, okay? That's a huge percentage. So basically what they found is that only 47% of people who rely on Social Security as their only source of income felt like, I'm fine financially. That's, a pretty small percentage. So basically half the people last year in 2022 were feeling fine if they had Social Security as their only source of income. Basically half the people were doing okay and half the people were saying, no, I'm struggling right now. These are some pretty surprising numbers. I thought they were surprising anyway. So it clearly shows right here that basically the vast majority of people, 81% of those people that have any sources of income alongside their Social Security benefit, are feeling a little bit better financially stable than those individuals who only rely on Social Security. So anyway, I thought this was pretty surprising and some shocking numbers, but it shows right here once again, for those individuals that are retiring with additional income, like I said, investment income, dividend income, pension income, rental income, whatever the income is, it literally doesn't matter. Income is income, right? I've talked about that before in other videos, but any additional income alongside their Social Security makes a huge, huge difference for most beneficiaries, as you can see with these statistics that I just shared with you, right? So, but what about the people that, don't have an option to have additional income? Maybe somebody, they're in their retirement and they just physically cannot work or generate an income. What if they don't have investment income? What if they don't have rental income? What if they don't have dividend or 401k or something like that income, right? What if their job didn't provide them with a pension? Well, then unfortunately, these are the statistics of people that are struggling right now. So is any of this surprising? Well, not really. In fact, I'm surprised. Actually, one piece of information out of this report that I did find surprising, which is I'm surprised that the number was 79%. I'm surprised that 79% of Social Security beneficiaries have income alongside their Social Security. I'm surprised it's that high. I actually thought it was more around maybe like the 50% range, maybe 60%. So I'm surprised that it's 79% of Social Security beneficiaries have income alongside their monthly benefit. So anyway, anytime that I come across reports like this, I always like to bring them to your attention so you can see what's going on and so you can understand what else is being talked about out there and the studies that are being conducted on Social Security beneficiaries. I find all this to be very valuable. It's good to have this information to better understand the beneficiaries as well as the program as a whole, because at the end of the day, if somebody's retiring and thinking that Social Security is going to replace all of their earned income, not even close. You can clearly see it from right here in this report. Generally, Social Security replaces about 40% of earned income. As you can see right here from this report, it replaces 37% according to what they found. That's not very much, right? So that's pretty tough. I mean, that gets really tough. If somebody's earning an X amount of dollars and all of a sudden they're expected to live on about a third of that, ouch, right? That makes it tough right there. Provided there's no other income, it makes it kind of tough. So anyway, hope this kind of makes better sense. And again, I want to do whatever I can to keep you updated with everything going on. Make sure to lock in your 14-day free trial with that link right down below the video in the description or at the top of the comment section. You can simply scan the QR code on your screen as well from the sponsor right here on the channel, Aura, so they can go to work immediately helping you protect yourself from the scammers, the hackers, and of course the dark web, as well as identifying all the places your personal information has already been leaked out there. You'll be shocked with what they find for you, and you'll be very glad as well. So take advantage of all those 14 days. Why not? It's completely free. Otherwise, sign up down below. Totally free, risk-free for 14 days. Otherwise, subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day. Hope this helps you out. Until next time, have a good one, and catch you again later.